You know, it's crazy. I was just talking to my girl about that too. Yeah, yeah. No, I literally told my girl like that's crazy how all them used to beef and now we all just playing a game together again. But it's good shit. Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. Now we play good though. Like once we start playing, like we start playing together more, we'll definitely start playing better. Who I want to play tonight? I want to play the Spurs. Yeah, I was gonna give him my jump shot. Well, one of the jump shots I got, but yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the day? Oh, Friday. I'm so glad I'm off tomorrow, bro. Feel like I've been working forever. Bro, you see my free throw line dunk I did? Floater, money. Jordan. Oh, that's Westbrook. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I'm gonna get an easy win tonight. Come over to this side, Tony. Switch over to this side when you get the chance. What happened? Hold on, let me check this settings. Try to do it now.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's on an open.
Oh shit, options. Then no, go back, go down to controller settings, and then player lock point guard.
In at the 3 slot. Here's Houdini. Pass to the general. Here's Houdini. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And Whiteside with a block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Siakam for 3. Knocks down the long J.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Here's Houdini. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Barnes, no good.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Here's the general. Into the lane. Laid
There
it
we
in
go.
with a nice touch off the window.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Barnes goes in. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, BA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a
it's only got
complimentary
these two
star.
misses.
Now here's Siakam. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort.
I'm so glad I I ain't tell you, I traded some players. Got
Here's the general.
Whiteside.
And the 3 off target.
Well, the
That
D really
damn
getting
meter.
away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Barnes with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively.
Oh, that's my guy.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
I was looking for him, too.
Again, Toronto with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Houdini. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right
I was
adjustments
hoping he
along the
ran
way.
in too.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into
Why didn't you shoot
and
it,
played
Tony?
well.
Houdini hits a three-pointer. He's got 12.
Yeah, more than
Defense
that. It's like he's gonna
has
pull it.
no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's the block. Here's the general, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's the general. And that one hits the back iron. Toronto
You want to turn your
trailing
meter off?
to the inside. It's deflected. Out of bounds.
Go to controller settings.
Toronto keeps possession.
That's crazy. I ain't expect to block it either because he's a power forward.
And Toronto has possession. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But
Yeah, me and
Siakam
Tony
worked
playing it
hard,
now. It's
becoming
through
an
my
all-star in year
GM.
4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Siakam hits them both.
And dominating at a
We was just
mid-major
talking about if
university.
you
Some
and
scouts questioned
if you and
Siakam's
Bone was
level
on
of
team.
competition during
Me
the
and him and
2016
then Tony
draft
and
process,
then Chris and Raj
especially
was on
since
team.
his numbers were so good.
Here's Houdini. He's got 12. Unloads from 13. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Bad shot.
Trent against
Yeah, if
Payton.
I ever want to do it, let me know. I can set it up.
Trent, the pass to Anunoby. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test.
Ooh, I took it.
Siakam was in that cohort.
Whiteside can't get it to go. The Raptors with a lead.
Nah, it's the players we created.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Leaping ability
do it
is
with
off the charts. Not the biggest power for it, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
So it's both teams making
I'll say, Tony, if you want to
substitutions
switch
here.
out some bigs, we can.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Still
Yeah,
early,
Adrian,
but they have the
Adrian
third
said he
best
down to
record in
do
the
a league,
conference.
the Cole
And of course,
MyCareer
there's
league.
the Raptors.
So more
Quite a
likely
bit
gonna
of
probably
space
be him
between
and
these
Bone.
two.
Whoa,
Here's the
wait,
general.
a second.
And early on
No,
in the
I saw
season,
some
some rookies still trying to deal.
Oh shit, you left the thing? Hold on, I'm gonna start up another one. I started another one already. Just hit start when you're ready. With the headphones.
With the
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
of the NBA.
Nah, I got you,
Brett,
bro.
how is that transition for you?
So Adrian
Yeah, I think
said
there's just
he's
so
gonna hit
much
Bum up
going
tomorrow.
on
He said
outside
more
of the
likely
game as well.
him and
BA. So you take
Laz
maybe
gonna be
the
on the
first
same team,
20
so it might be
games,
Chris and
a
Adrian
couple
on
of
the
road
team.
trips to understand the tempo
Ooh,
and pace
that
at
is
which you
second.
travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Come on, Griffin, get it. Damn.
Pass to Dragic. To the paint. Poke loose.
Good shit,
Ooh,
Griffin.
Griffin with the steal. Here we go. A shot to stop the run. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Once
Let me see
again,
if
an
Dex and
explosive
Joe
highlight on
want
the
to do it too.
AT&T
There's
5G
gonna be like
slam
4
cam.
teams.
Now here's Dragic. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Tipped.
Where you at, Tony?
And here they
I see.
come. From deep three-point range.
Oh, he was way
The
out.
general, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Siakam, the pass to Birch. Dragic outside.
He missed.
Off target from
That's
three-point
probably it.
range. Pass to Houdini. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I
Let's
almost
go.
can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be on
So
all
it's
day
Toronto
tomorrow.
now. They trail by 1.
Most
And
of
now
the
we
days
have
back
an
in the
intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Yo, who? Oh, he
I
up
mean,
on
I'm
the deep
just
side.
not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the
Only with
game.
them 4 assists. Let me
Stripped
get that.
away. And they're running.
All on him, Tony. Don't be an asshole.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires the 3.
Don't worry.
And score it.
I'm
That
about to
now
go
makes
kick
him
anyway.
7 for 11 in this game.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench
Don't worry, I'm
fired
gonna
up.
set you up too.
Now here's Van Vliet looking to end the run.
That
And
shit
so
out
it
of
looks
here.
like the Raptors will retain possession here. .32 seconds left in the first quarter
No,
here.
no, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
Dragic passes to Birch. Blocked again! Pass to Houdini.
Get up, son. Go, 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 go.
Here's the general.
Pull it.
The shot from 20 feet
Money.
out. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Houdini.
Keep going, keep going.
Right wing.
There you go.
Here's the general.
Money. I'm on there.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 4.
No, remember we slowed it down though.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half. And
It's
this
quick though, yeah, it is
And from
quick.
what we've
Because
seen
even
here
when we
from the
slowed
home
it down,
team,
you were
what's your
still
take so
slowing down
far?
fast.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to
Let's
do,
go.
how to
Tony
stick them
with
from
that shit.
outside. The defense pretty lost.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes, Fred VanVleet out there with Goran Dragic. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. VanVleet against Clarkson. Back to Dragic. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Dragic has gotten his first basket of the night. Pass to Houdini. Over to the left wing. Here's the general. Shot clock at 6.
Ready for you to see that.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
No good from outside.
Don't you got the sniper badge? We're going to look at your badges after this. Because I don't know what the hell going on.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Dragic.
Because you got a high three. I think a three-pointer like a 95.
And here's Barnes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things.
There we go. Let's go.
Well, you talk about the points,
it's on Hall of Fame.
But look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for VanVleet. Trent with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Dragic.
Ooh,
and
got
the
my
layup is good off the glass. Dragic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pull it, Tony.
Here's the general.
Money.
Drains the triple.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Trent, the pass to Achua.
No, but remember you had to shoot from far back last night.
Dragic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Pass to Houdini. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. 22 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dragic passes to Birch. The open shot, Barnes gets an open look and hits it.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's the general. Achua with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see
the
effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Dragic with it. Picked up by Griffin. Achua gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Tight game here in Orlando. Pass to Houdini. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's the general. Defended by Dragic. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
I got double team.
And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Birch. To the middle. That one's good from Dragic. On the assist from Trent. Dragic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houdini. Oh, wow. Wow. With authority.
I look at everybody. That's got this place going.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the
Watch that corner.
maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Three-pointer. And the basket by Houdini.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Yeah, he definitely responded to me.
Dragic
He might lead
outside.
the league in
Driving
assists.
inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And it's out of bounds.
I don't know who
Last
blocked
touch
that
by
ball.
Dragic. And Anunoby. He's checked in for Toronto. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential.
Hold on, 'cause I ain't there yet. Go ahead, thank you.
The general, no good. And here are the Raptors now.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. Dragic has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Here's the general. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that
can ball.
space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Team foul.
Because he was playing and singing. That's why I said it.
Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room.
Old team foul.
Come on, they're gonna let me
Number
reach for it
23.
right time and then block
First
it.
personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
Both good
Oh, yeah,
from
I
the
did
line
trade
that time.
him. No, we never
A
had
minute 39 left in the first half. Pass to Houdini. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing.
No, I wasn't
Achua
gonna make
with
it.
the rebound.
I didn't have dribble finish 5 seconds. I ain't gonna pass it.
Dragic outside.
Old team foul.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent, the general.
Oh.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And the Raptors making
Oh, yeah,
a
he
change
was
here.
20 this
Van
game.
Vliet's checked in.
Shooting for the home team. Number 45.
Toronto trailing. Takes it inside. Here's Siakam. And he can't get that one. Siakam's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Houdini. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua.
Don't give him that space to pull that.
Back to Van Vliet. It's tipped.
I was supposed to use
32
pull it.
seconds left in the second period. The general, no good. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 10. Back to Siakam. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice D from Horford. Pass to Houdini. Here he goes with 4 on the clock.
That's good.
So we conclude the first half.
Oh, I'm way better
Up 10.
than
All right, now let's check in with Ali LaForce.
35.
Thanks very much, Ali. And
You got to go feet.
Welcome, everybody. It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes
Bro, they
to
need
the
to
other
give us
side.
our front
When there's this
Buccaneers
much
logo.
disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Our Buccaneers
And
logo.
getting back
We don't
to-
have it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kevin Love out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Peyton in at the shooting guard position. Here's the general with the drive. That's tipped. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And for Toronto, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spot. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Hassan Whiteside is out there with Kevin Love. And it's the general in at point guard. Here's Houdini. Goes to the fadeaway. 33 points for him.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the three.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And he lobs it up. Barnes, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hey, talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player, you have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, BA. Played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On the take. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's the pick. Pass to Houdini. Five to shoot from downtown. Drills it from deep.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's the floater. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The general, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the wing. Here's Siakam. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Into the lineup for your home team, Juan Hernan Gomez.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Siakam finds Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Trent with it. Now Whiteside defending. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
The general, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's the general, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the general, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. They break out 5 on 3. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Love against Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the general, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And they get it back. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's the general. Offline with a three.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Double by Van Vliet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Whiteside. He's covered by Siakam. Here's the general. That three's off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent.
Oh, man, that's your boy back out here.
So it's the home team now. From the baseline. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Birch. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Huh? What?
1:10 left in the third. Whiteside
There
with
you
a
go.
screen on Van
Pull
Vliet.
it.
Right side, Love. Birch with it. Now Whiteside defending. Here's Anunoby. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Houdini. Birch comes with a double. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's the general. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Shoots. Back to Van Vliet.
Oh, he left two in the paint.
Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes.
He can't shoot.
And the Raptors miss again. Here's the general. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Barnes. Love with the defensive effort.
Yeah, it's
and
quarter.
we just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got
Yeah,
going.
turn up, Tony.
Up by.
Oh, so I'm gonna tell you.
Well, this
get
has been a
ready to
great
do.
contest so far.
When you get the
I
ball,
imagine
hit
the fourth
L2
quarter could
when you
have
like
more
inside
action
the
in store
3-point
for
line,
us.
like mid range.
Toronto trailing.
So when you're inside
We've
the
got Blake
like where I'm
Griffin.
at now,
Anthony is
you
out
hit
there with
L2, it's
Jordan
gonna make the
Clarkson,
player back
and it's
up,
the
and
general
then when you
in at
back
the
up, you hit a
point.
fadeaway.
Here's Van Vliet. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in the second half. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's the general. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Toronto with the ball. Inside, Mikhailuk. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Houdini. Anunoby covering.
Ooh,
and it's Houdini
missing.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Houdini grabs a board. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Oh, wow. What a play. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's the general, guarded by Van Vliet. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
The Bulls game was close like this last night, too.
Takes a step back. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's the general. And he banks in the layup. 20 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Van Vliet right side.
Let's go, Tony, with a block. Let's go.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
We got Jordan Clarkson, too. Got our traded for him last night.
Here's the general, guarded by Trent. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 4 to shoot. Over Siakam. Hernan Gomez, no good. Siakam outside. Back to Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
The goat coming back.
For your home team, number 23.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now Trent. Pass to Barnes. It's Siakam with the drive. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's the general. Toronto grabs the miss. Got a piece of it.
Oh, yes, shit.
And here's the fast break. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes goes in. Trent left side. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
I'm gonna switch up the big man. Get Hassan here.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Griffin. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Houdini from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And he's got 41 now.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Trent outside. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's the general. Pass to Houdini. From deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Home team foul. Number 23. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh.
Cuts off the pass.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Ball goes to Toronto.
Anthony against Barnes. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's the general. And too long on the shot. Toronto trailing to the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's the general. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's Houdini missing. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's the general. He's guarded by Barnes. Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Houdini.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Shot from the low block. Houdini grabs a board. Here's the general, guarded by Van Vliet. There's the 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Siakam with a screen on Anthony. Anunoby on the wing. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Houdini. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Checking in for your home team.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Number 45. At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. And a miss there off the inbound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 45, taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to the general. Here's Houdini. The three is up. Off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those.
Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night. And there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's the general in at the 1.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to James. Davis for the screen on Anthony. Unloads from 13. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's the general, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Houdini, fires for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Left side, Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z, same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Off the inbound pass. And Davis slams it home. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Anthony. Here's the general. 4 on the clock. Here's Houdini. sinks the tray. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Here's the general. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Davis. Here's James. Got a hand on it. Here's the general. Pass to Houdini. There's the triple. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's tipped. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Drummond's checked in for Whiteside.
Andre Drummond. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? What a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Both free throws good from Davis. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen. Going inside. Here's Houdini. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's the general. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers in the lead. From 12 feet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Here's the general. Anthony with a screen on Westbrook. Here's the general. It doesn't go for him.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
No coverage that time. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And stolen by Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
It's Monk on the wing. Drummond defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 23.
Tipped away.
The question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
That's his 2nd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Ariza.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Now Nunn, 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Here's the general. Pass to Houdini from deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And Nunn the bucket on the assist by Monk. Nunn's got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead this game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Puts up a 3, and it's Houdini missing.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's Monk missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The general, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Houdini from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Monk with it. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Here's Houdini. No good on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Yes, they are.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Ariza in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to...
What a throwdown! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Here's Houdini. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 10.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Houdini. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no-looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no-looks.
The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Jordan. Now Nunn out left to the wing. Westbrook left side. Over Drummond. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And Clarkson, here we go. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Houdini. He's got 12. The three knocks it down from distance. He's got 15.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Nunn. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And your Laker girls.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Nunn's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Drives to the hoop. The general, no good. Now the Lakers moving it up. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Bradley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
He misses the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Avery Bradley.
Good on the second one. Here's the general. Driving in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And rejected. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bradley. Second chance shot. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Bradley's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's the general. And the shot goes. He's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Bradley. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 15. Again, the Lakers.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to the general. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Nunn against Clarkson. Back to Nunn. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the open man.
Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season. sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot.
I think for Los Angeles, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. Looking forward to the next one.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Houdini. 4-3. Monk grabs the miss. Anthony against James. Over Anthony. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And so it's... Thanks very much, Allie.
I could see one of these guys doing big things in the dunk contest. Explosion, athleticism. Every true dunk artist has it.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that about...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we've seen Kendrick Nunn really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
They've got Derek Jones, also Andre Drummond out there, and it's Clarkson in at the 2. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Pass to Houdini. Looking to get back on track. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Misses off the right iron. Here's Houdini. Here's the general. Give him 8 points now. Here's Houdini. And it's all from three-point range.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Westbrook over Drummond. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 8.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Pass to Houdini. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's the general. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Some solid defense from James.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Ariza, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Houdini. Pass to Jones. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Ariza. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Ariza's got his second basket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Houdini. They set a pick from deep. Clarkson outside. Here's Houdini. No good with the triple.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
With the floater, Houdini grabs a board. Ariza's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. And there's the drive. And the shot no good, a bit short. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to the general. Here's Houdini. He's got 15. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. James has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's the general. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. And here's Westbrook. 13 feet out. Tries again. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's the general. Give him 8. Shot to end the cold streak, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bradley. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Houdini. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Lakers ball. Substitutions for the away team. Gary Payton.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Pass to Monk. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
There's the drive. Here's Osman. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Here's Payton. Pass to Tucker. Over Howard. Tucker, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Payton with a screen on Nunn. Here's Osman. Tipped. Here's Payton. No good on the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the general driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Nunn. Over Tucker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th personal foul. The 4th.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick.
And he makes both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Houdini, and he drives in. Outside Payton. Here's Houdini. The fadeaway. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the 3rd quarter. A huge... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate
T-shirt time.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. DeAndre Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Moutier in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Up top, Monk. To the inside, Horton-Tucker. To the right side, James outside. Jordan with a screen on Anthony. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition for 3, and the basket by Houdini. He's got 21.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Horton-Tucker to the left side wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moutier's got his first basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Monk with a steal. On the take. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Houdini, covered by Jordan. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Oh, he tries a 3. It's not going to go for him. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Here's the general. The Lakers with a rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game. James passes to Monk. To the paint. Jordan misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
It's stolen by James. Outside Monk. Inside. Here's Moutier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Granted, seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Moutier. Floats one. and it's in there.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Osman, no good. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Griffin. Horton Tucker can't hit. Pass to Osman. Rebound, the Lakers. Knocks it loose. Down low. Here's Moutier. Can't get it to fall. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Outside Monk. Pass to Moutier. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. James against Anthony. James can't get it to go. James has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Throws it up high. And the basket by Monk. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Griffin. Screen by Griffin. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
2 minutes.
Jordan high post. Soft touch off the glass.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Misses from short range. The Lakers with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Horton Tucker. Into the lane. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Moutier.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Pass to Monk. Anthony against Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Away team foul. Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his second personal foul. Third.
That free throw good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Houdini. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For